Okay, so today has been an eventful day. I got my buyers under contract on their top house, and we were not the highest offer. I mean, we gave it everything that they could comfortably and wrote really great terms, and the sellers decided to go with us. So I'm so stoked. It's a very truncated closing time, less than 21 days, I'm pretty sure. I need to do my math, but today is the 19th of April, and we are set to close on the 10th of May. So definitely less than a month. And so things are going. I spent the morning calling inspectors to see if they can get out there on Wednesday because our inspection objection is due on Friday. And I found a great guy. I've worked with him before, so he's going to come out on Wednesday and do that for us. And then the husband of my friend is going to be able to come up on Wednesday as well to see the house in person, because we FaceTimed him while we were in the house, but he has not seen it in person yet. So I know he's gonna love it, and it's not gonna be an issue at all. So we're so stoked. And then today I just need to call a Zillow client because we are going up to Fort Morgan tomorrow to see a property. So I'm just going to confirm with her. I need to confirm with my new build people. Their final walkthrough is going to be on Friday. So I just want to make sure that the builder confirmed a time with them, and their appraisal is tomorrow. So this is a crazy week. So I think that's why I'm going to do a week in the life instead of a day in the life, because I haven't posted in a long time because it's truly been insane. I had to go to New York, and now I'm back, and then it's just been rubber is meeting the road here, so we haven't had any time. So yeah, it's going to be a good week. I'm excited.
So you said you gave yourself your own little actor backstory.
So today I have, it's not technically busy, things are just a little bit spread out, so I have to do a little bit of driving today. I'm going up to Fort Morgan to show a property, and then I need to get my tires rotated, and I have a lot of admin stuff that I need to do, and I got this, which is just some like office organization supplies that I desperately need because I need it. Also, if anyone knows of, I don't know, like an Etsy shop or something that sells office supplies, I would rather buy from a small business than Amazon. And I don't consider like Office Depot a small business. But if there's a cute little shop, let me know. Update me. So I'm going to open this box. I got some admin stuff to do. I'm going to do some quick searches for a potential new client. She's looking for a townhouse. So I'm going to see if I can find something that fits her needs. So, okay. Okay, so because I have a buyer that's under contract right now, I am uploading everything into our SkySlope, which is this really useful tool. Actually, it allows my brokers to be able to see and keep track of what I'm doing within the transaction, and it puts everything in one place, so I don't have to have it on my computer. It's online based, so I can reach it from anywhere. So I'm just gonna upload that stuff really fast. It's 9:40, so I still have about an hour or so before I need to get ready to go. And then I just got a fun little prospecting thing going. My old vet for my horses reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do a fun renovation project. And so I'm gonna call that building and see if they're willing to list or if they're already listed, which would be really fun. That would be awesome. That's kind of commercially. So that would be my first deal with that. But I'm just really excited that people are starting to trust me now and that I know what I'm doing. The client from my very first house that I closed in March reached out to me and asked if he could give my stuff to his friend, and I have a call scheduled with him today, which is awesome because this is how I want to run my business, referral based. Because I tried the cold calling. I personally don't think now is the time to be cold calling people. I don't know about you, but I am getting constant robocalls, and I have 2 phones, so it's insane right now. The pickup rate was maybe 1%. I just don't know if cold calling is for me, so I'm trying to find other avenues to prospect. I'm doing a lot of mailers, which I like. It's definitely more expensive, but I kind of feel like you're either gonna pay in money or time, and even things like RedX and Boomtown and all of those dialers cost so much money a month. And I'm watching some videos on YouTube, and these people are calling, and most of the time it's the wrong number. So at least with the address, I can look it up in my Realist app, and I know that it's going to those people. So I'm gonna go that avenue. I have some farms that I'm doing, but that was a little tangent for what I'm currently doing right now. If anyone asks if real estate is glamorous, the answer is no. This is my lunch, peanut butter on a spoon. This has been my lunch and breakfast for the past few days. I'm usually more organized, I would think, but random things have been popping up, and I guess I need to get up earlier. I guess this is why Ryan Serhant gets up at 4:30 for things like this. Okay, so I am on my way out to Fort Morgan, which is about an hour away, to meet some new clients. I haven't actually met them before. They were a Zillow lead that I got, who actually clicked on my name from Zillow. So I'm really stoked. I'm meeting her and her sister, and we're going to this old church. And I think they're trying to do an investment type thing where they're thinking of converting it to apartments and just getting that ball rolling. So we'll see how it goes today. It's about an hour away. But I've got my podcasts, I've got my audiobook, I've got the radio, and it's a little bit bumpy, sorry. Yeah, so we're gonna go and see how this place checks out for them and see if it works. And they had said, yes, they are pre-approved, but if they like it, they'll just go ahead and offer cash, which would be wonderful because as soon as I close on these next 2 houses that I have, which should be early May, I'm not only out of my mentee deals, but I'm capped for the year. So that means I would get 100% commission. Although for Zillow, it's a 25%er because they pay for our Zillow leads and floor time and stuff. So that's just the way it goes. I'm excited because this would be a really good, this would be a really fun purchase for me because it's kind of commercial, I guess, but it's listed as residential, so maybe not, I don't know. And Oh, and I told you guys about my vet who called and wanted me to look into this kind of office space for her. She's got some fun ideas. We were talking about it. It's really exciting, actually. So I need to have a conversation with my broker about it and see what the best way to do that is. So, yeah. Okay, so just got done showing the church, and then the buyers are specifically looking for their her sister. So her sister's from actually out of the country and is looking to buy a property within the city, and that adds a little bit of, not issue, just a little bit more complicated as far as tax stuff goes for them. But they liked the property a lot. And are going to think about it. But then they also drove me by 2 other lots that they would be interested in purchasing because there's already water taps on them, which is something that a lot of people who are buying vacant land don't realize. Goodness, this road. A lot of people who are buying vacant land don't realize that it actually is very expensive to build your own house on a piece of property. You have to put in the water tap, you have to put in the electric, and those things can easily add up to $50,000 plus. So they were already very aware of all of those things. They liked that. So I drove by the 2 lots for them, but they don't know who owns them or if they're even for sale. So I have a little bit of detective work that I need to do, which I'm actually kind of excited about because this is also very similar to what my vet is having me do and look at as far as the piece of land, the piece of property that she wants to also see is available. And she then once we were done at that second little lot, she said, well, since you're here, do you want to come drive by this house that I am in the middle of a remodel with? We're looking to probably list it at the end of May. And I was like, yeah, sure. A little part of me was slightly nervous as far as like, I don't know, getting kidnapped, but I was fine. I had my stuff. Obviously, I'm fine. So we ended up driving over to this cute little house that she has that she's remodeling, and they're doing a lot of work on that. And so she's like, I just don't know like what I would list it at or what we even want out of it. It was a rental property and now we've got it. And so I told her I would pull some comps because they're not very far within the remodel process. I'm strictly just gonna give her like a 4-bed, 2-bathroom comp sort of thing, and we're not gonna take any account into what the remodel does because that doesn't really go into what the house is worth. It does a little bit, but not as much as people think that it does. So we are going to, I'm gonna go home and do some comps for them. I've got a new buyer that I'm working with, yay! That is a referral from a referral, so I am so stoked for that. So I'm gonna send him that packet and he's gonna get going on getting pre-approved. He's not trying to leave. He's got a place until mid-August, so he's trying to figure that out. Which I'm trying to go hiking for 2 weeks on the Colorado Trail with my dad. And his timeline might run like right into that. But if I could get him under contract, then I can have somebody babysit the deal for me while I'm gone. And it should be okay. So we'll see. Yeah, so it's been a great day so far. I'm really loving it. I'm gonna go get my tires rotated. And then go home and do a little bit more work.